To do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They start to drive with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground with White. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Barker. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And that will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play. Be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They keep it on the ground. White again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Back to throw. Barker. This is White on the screen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Thank you.
Throwing on first down. Barker looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Yeah. I meant to hit square.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
I meant to hit square. Square was they hit the deep end. He hit the deep end. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking because I don't know if the ship disappeared or because I knew square was gonna be over because I saw the field on the top. Like,
First down, pickup of 11. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front order.
Yeah.
But every one of these RPOs, if you do it
I wasn't gonna throw to him no way. I had no intention. He was the runoff. You know what I'm saying?
That allows you to fool the defense.
That's gonna throw the deep
so
end.
often. And in this case,
because I knew you would just think that shit. I was like, God damn it.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
across midfield and inside.
This nigga throws that route more than.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here.
Oh, ain't no fucking way.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself.
But has to warm up for it, doesn't it?
He kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Oh yeah, that's it. It's so white here that the fucking whatchamacallit. It's it's bright. You know what I'm saying? Like you that snow blindness.
Here's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Nigga, there's been injuries on like every 4 plays from both of us in this game.
Past the marker following a gain of 6.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. 11.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And that run wasn't just for a 1st down. That was for some confidence. They've
The
had
motherfuckers talking about going to the gym today. The gym to the text message.
I think after that one, they'll feel a little bit better about themselves, and now they got more downs to try and get it done.
Gun. Stop.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
11. Mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
What the hell?
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
This is working at
points.
Texas route.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown. Bengals. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Nigga. I'm kind of scared tonight. Because niggas have been getting throttled. Like, they've only been like one good game this whole season. I mean, this whole playoff. You know what I'm saying?
Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Nigga, I mean, on the first drive. You know what I'm saying? I was like, these niggas.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Yeah.
Start for them offensively, obviously.
I read a stat this morning. They were like, on the average passes, like the closest person was like 5.3 yards away.
Hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Right.
Opting to run again here with White.
Watch out, man. Run that nigga.
He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
Right, yeah. I mean, I did not expect that. I thought it was going to be like a shootout. You know what I'm saying?
Coming up and making the big-time play.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll bring a tight end in motion.
Yeah.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson. They needed 2. They could only get 1.
Right.
Down.
Well, big man with ball. Man, bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
4th down. Here's Jake Camarda on to punt for the Bucs.
Yeah, like there's a number 2 seed. I tried to blow that nigga up, and he just spun off on a fucking punt return. That's crazy.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, McCarthy, yeah, you don't want to go, yeah.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next
Nah,
drive.
Belichick ain't a good fit.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't
they? Yeah. These young coaches are getting it.
Where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Burrow now off the bootleg.
Open
receiver complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Yeah, that's wild.
Here we go.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right.
Yeah, y'all couldn't do it. Initially, y'all just couldn't stop them running. And it wasn't even like they weren't doing anything exotic. It was like, God.
2nd down and 8.
11 coming.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Burrow on play action. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That team is trash on my team right now. My fucking coverage. Jesus Christ. Yes! Look at that. Niggas running butt ass open in man coverage.
11 MT.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Yeah, that's wrong. Some of the niggas, like, when I was, like, you know, they're sort of throwing it, and, like, the dude would be so open, it was almost like, that it was almost like the DB was like, you know, like the guy was like running the wrong route or something, you know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, you should not be. Like, I think there was one pass. That nigga sat back there probably about 3 seconds and then threw that bitch like on a deep post. And I think it was Brooks or somebody. And that nigga was like crazy.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Fighting to
wow, Joe Burrow just tossed off Vita Vea. Joe Burrow just tossed Vita Vea off. Like, tossed that nigga.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down.
What?
He took what the defense gave him, put together
Shut
a
up.
solid game to make it second and manageable.
What
now
the
they have
fuck?
a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards
I
and a
hate
new
you.
set of downs.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party.
On 2.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
There we go. You can't pass off 2 niggas now. Jesus Christ.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Focus, boys, focus. Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
12. 12.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
What in the fuck was that, Jamel Dean? Oh my God.
Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season openers. Are able to
Damn, the big hit. Did you see how open he was?
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football.
Dawes cover 2
game
man.
in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I did. Yes. Yeah. I mean, the rest of the quarters are decent. I mean, Dean is serviceable. I've never seen him do that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
For what? Yeah, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3
We
here.
got 21. I got to go. 6 dig your long ball. Hey, you know what I need from you right now? Positive energy.
Any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Damn.
And no run
I
back
ain't seen the
here
ball
as
in offense. I mean, since that last run, I feel like I ain't played offense at all.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Right
Right now,
Burrow
everything they
and
touch
fucking
turns
Chase
to
on the
goal. This
X-side.
is their 4th
Lord.
possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense,
Yeah,
they
hey,
can't
Jeff.
seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Hands it off out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, a first
Thank you,
mistake for him in the
Devontae.
ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
All right.
And the Bucs are
Let's
going
go.
to take
Let's get it.
possession here at their own 33.
Their own 33-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Off the play fake. Barker. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football.
With a
Right
dig
now,
and
I think the
everything?
scoreboard is dictating what they need to do.
Oh, yeah,
Where they
yeah,
are in
yeah,
this
yeah.
game,
I'd
they've
run them,
gotta
you know what I'm
push
saying?
the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get
There you
big
go.
chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and
Yeah,
it's
to get it
another
out.
first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there,
Yeah.
and they're really putting together
Yeah.
a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
Why is
First and
Wagner
10.
when I got Joe Mixon? I don't
Off
understand.
play action. Barker. He's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I run a lot of cover 3 too.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run, and then executed.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down.
11 Thomas. Hey, we gotta go score.
Now it's Burrow.
There we go. Pick that shit off. Let's go. Fuck that fade route.
Interception. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. We saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that
That was
has
a rookie
all
right
the
there.
physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, you gotta jump. Palmer, you got the jump.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over
I
at
gave
the
him the ball right
20-yard
now.
line.
But,
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Oh, somebody, one of us have to catch it.
There, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Burrow looking to pass. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow.
There we go.
He's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Going right side is right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. They defer to White out of the shotgun. The 20, 5, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Go away.
Buccaneers. Rashawn White, 46 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Lutz good on the extra point. And they're back with it a touchdown at 21-14.
He's not slow. You know what I'm saying?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh, my dear Lord Jesus.
Got his man complete.
Oh, this nigga, Jamar Chase, is out there.
Jamar Chase.
Oh, God.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds.
It's that, you know, it's that play where the number one wide receiver's like closest inside, like on a trick right. For whatever reason, no matter what wide receiver you have right there, like niggas with the whatchamacallit, this nigga
makes it through, but flags come flying
but
as well. It appears we're gonna get a roughing
like that dude
call
always just outruns like everybody. Say I'm covering 2 man, and he just literally, like the safety, just I don't know what, just stop. Never got him back.
They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Defense, one stop. Together, defense. Hands on the swivel, boys. Let's go now.
They go right back to White here on first down.
Ah.
And a fast footwork by White. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 128 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now
You
with
played
a
it,
first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Off the play fake. Barker. And
What the fuck?
incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because
Oh,
when he saw
my
the
God.
run break deep, he stayed in position.
Oh, my, how do you miss him?
While avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's second and 10.
Oh, come on, man.
Throwing again. Barker.
What do I got to do
It's Chris Godwin.
to get the ball in the end
15
zone?
shy of the 10. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer.
Now, did you see that?
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do.
I didn't hold him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't zoom in there. The dig was so open because I saw him bring down the safety. I said, oh, it's easy money right here.
Throw it into the end
Get
zone
off of
and
me.
get the score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this
that's
ball
the
game.
plan.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. Second and 7.
I'm gonna throw it to the wide guy.
Looking to throw. Barker.
Get the
And his
okay.
pass is
All right.
intercepted.
Well, you know what? We're not throwing any more slants. The nigga he did what fucking Alexander did.
Striping down the 47-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
But typically that works, especially on the wide side. You know what I'm saying?
Team, let alone by an individual.
But I think it was your energy. Because Mike stopped running.
Any
Please
ball
stop.
in the air, it's going to be mine, and that turned out to be true.
You said interception.
Here we go.
That's even worse. It's your energy. I blame you. Mike stopped running around. That's crazy on a slant. How you gonna stop on a slant?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
I can't believe that.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them
Man,
from
that
locking
nigga
down
said
the
that nigga
game.
jammed him in
Right
Cancun.
now, they want
God
to show
damn.
the world they're up to the challenge.
1-1, ready?
From the 34-yard line, here's a second and 8. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
There we go. We want him to get rid of the ball when he don't want to get rid of the ball. And then we take the ball and we go the other way.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The offense on third down, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And this is going to lead
It's all right, dude.
first down as the tackle's made.
He's really good. All right, he's just really good, dude. Just don't worry about it. Huh?
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense.
Yeah, 80 for that. It's all right, dude. It's all right. You know. Hey, buddy, we're just putting you in a bad
You
spot.
score here, that might put this
We
one
need to
to
do better
bed.
for your sake.
I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter.
Oh, I got hung up.
Maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on.
And he'll take this.
They open up like a fucking Red Sea.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up.
Mine went forward, so I don't know what the fuck is going on.
They've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down
Yeah.
here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end
I
zone.
went inside.
Extra
I used to go
point
inside.
by McPherson up and good. And a lead
I just-
down to 3 touchdowns at 20.
I can't believe he stopped running. It's all right. Next one. Next one. Still very
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Oh, my
And
God.
oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Here we go, here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
No.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been
That shit says
a
-2 right now.
one-sided
Shit.
affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Temperature is
And the
11,
scoreboard on
feels
their
like
side,
-2.
They're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Play action. It's Burrow.
They did not give me fucking
And he's taken down inside
The game don't want me to win.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the
The game
previous
don't, I
play.
wanted to click
Set
on the
that play
DB to
action
pick
up
off this
nicely.
little floating ass ball he threw out there, and it gave me like the Lord or something. It didn't give me no real
As
close.
a defense, you dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd and 5.
12.
And they'll keep leaning.
What are y'all doing?
Back to the ground. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 108 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Oh, and that is well read defensively.
Oh,
A great
damn,
job
what were
of
you doing
setting
over
the
there?
edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
At the Bucs 9-yard line.
11.
Yeah, he had a dude happen to him. Like, I think his safety got hurt on first one.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
11. Right there. See the goal line. Come on, fellas, you can score. Come on now.
Landed on the chest. Yeah.
The city always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone's next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's arm, and I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe cap is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't going like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, got do as your toe, got act your stack, got play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from